At the crack of dawn, in a small town near Bengaluru, Saraswati is at her Pani Puri manufacturing unit, preparing the dough before her employees come in at 9 a.m. It's a ritual she hasn't missed even a single day for over a decade. They sell upwards of 500 packets of Pani Puri a day at roughly 50 rupees a pack. Her small business supports 7 livelihoods and is the main source of income to support her own family.
ಹೆಸರು ಸರಸ್ವತಿ, ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರ ಹೆಸರು ರಾಜೇಶ್. BSS ಸೇರೋಕ್ಕೆ ಮುಂಚೆನೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರಿಗೆ ಆಕ್ಸಿಡೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿಬಿಡ್ತು. ಆವಾಗ ಸಾನೇ ಕಷ್ಟ, ಮನೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಬಿಟ್ರು, ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಕಷ್ಟನೇ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು, ನಮ್ಗೆ ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ತೊಂದರೆ ಆಗೋಯ್ತು. ಆಮೇಲೆ BSS ಅವಾಗ ಬಂದು ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಯಜಮಾನ್ರು ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ವಿ. ಅದೇ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಪ್ರೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿಸಿದ್ರಿ, ರಾಡ್ ಹಾಕ್ಸಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯವರು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದುಡಿಯೋಕ್ಕೆ ಆವಾಗ ಇದಾಯಿದ್ರು. ಇದೇ ಪೂರಿ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ನಮಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸರ್ ಬಂದರು ಚೆನ್ನಮನೆಯಲ್ಲಿ, ಇನ್ನೂ ಒಂದು ಸಂಘನೂ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ, ಇದೇ ಫಸ್ಟು BSS. ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸಂಘ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡಿ ಮೇಡಮ್ ಅವ್ರಿ ಅಂದರು. ಅಷ್ಟು ಚಿಕ್ಕದು ಮನೆ ಇತ್ತು, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾಯಿದ್ವು. ಜನ ಬಂದು ನಂಟರು ಬಂದರೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಕಾಯ್ತಿರ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ, ಪೂರಿ ಕೊತ್ತಿದ್ದೋ ಹಿಂಗೇನೆ ಕೂತ್ಕೋಕಾಯ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು BSS ಅಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಂಡೇನೆ.
She makes 2,000 rupees per day after expenses. Her staff are daily wage workers who are well looked after. On festivals, she gives them bonuses and saris. She bought the land and built the factory all on her own. She also has a car and a two-wheeler to facilitate delivery. For over 25 years, BSS Microfinance has empowered thousands of underprivileged women to break the cycle of poverty and move to financial independence. By handing out small loans without collateral to women who do not have access to the conventional financial system. A silent revolution that has successfully fostered millions of social businesses across 8 states.
Microfinance lending is pretty unique in its own way compared to any other lending, because it is unsecured loans and it is given to the families in bottom of pyramid, and then these are all small ticket loans. And there will be an obvious question, how about the repayment? And the people at bottom of pyramid are the people who are totally committed to the repayment, and they have that self-respect. They don't want a gift or donation. They want a support and guidance, and then take them through the life difficult times, and then go past the difficult times. The 25 year itself is a testimony of what we have achieved, and we stand strong on 3 fundamentals. One is quality. Quality of portfolio is pretty important, not only the quantity. And then we stay strong on controls. Controls are pretty much important. With 8 states we are operating, 550 branches, and then we have 1 million customers. So it all requires you put the entire thing under best control. And then discipline. Another important aspect about our journey is about acquisition by Kotak Mahindra Bank. That is 5 years back that has happened. That has made a big difference in our entire journey. That is because Kotak Mahindra Bank brings that knowledge and intelligence, and then that to go with our expertise in the field. That makes a big difference as far as our operations are concerned.
"20 kilometers away in Channapatna, a car wash station opens for the day's business. But there's something different about this place. It's owned by a woman. Suhasini started Amit Car Spa 5 years ago. Her flourishing business employs 3 people to service vehicles. Based on the type of vehicle, she charges between 250 to 400 rupees for her services. Suhasini and her husband moved out of Bangalore to a smaller town, and her business has helped her family live comfortably.
ನಮಸ್ತೆ, ನನ್ನ ಹೆಸರು ಸುಹಾಸಿನಿ. ನಾನು ಬಂದು ಹೌಸ್ ವೈಫ್, ಟೈಲರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ, ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಸರ್ವಿಸ್ ಸ್ಟೇಷನ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಅದನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ನಾನೇ ನೋಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದು ಏನಾದರೂ ಬಿಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಂಡಾಗ ಅದೇ ಸಮಯಕ್ಕೆ ನಮಗೆ BSS ಪರಿಚಯ ಆಯಿತು. ಅದ್ರ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ವೆಹಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ಸೂರೆನ್ಸ್ ಅದೆಲ್ಲ ಇರುತ್ತಲ್ಲ, ಅದನ್ನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಮೇಡಮ್. ಅದಾದ ನಂತರ ಹುಡುಗರು ನೆಸೆಸಿಟಿ ಬಂತು, ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಹುಡುಗರು ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ ಅಂತ. ಆವಾಗ ಇಬ್ಬರನ್ನ ಕೆಲಸಕ್ಕೆ ಕರೆಸ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ. ಮತ್ತೆಗೆ ಅವರು ಬ್ಯಾಂಗ್ಳೂರ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗೋಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. ನಾನು ನೋಡ್ಕೊತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ, 2-3 ವರ್ಷ ನಾನೇ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡೆ. ನಾನು ಮತ್ತೆ ಮನೇಲಿ ಟೈಲರಿಂಗ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮಗುಗೆ ಓದಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾನು ಮನೇಲೇ ಉಳ್ಕೊಂಡೆ.
Suhasini saves 45,000 rupees a month after expenses. Hers is yet another story of the enterprising spirit of women in India. Many women entrepreneurs like her are able to support their families and avoid the migratory pressure on cities.
We learned a lot from Bangladesh, that Gramin Bank of Bangladesh. So through that we replicated The same model here also accordingly we have started in 1997.
Bhavya has been engaged in sericulture and animal husbandry for over 5 years. Sericulture is an age-old trade in this region, known for producing high-quality silk, providing gainful employment to many across the rural belts of Ramanagara and Channapatna. Animal husbandry, on the other hand, forms the bulk of loans provided by BSS Microfinance. For Bhavya, these loans have helped her scale her ambitions. She began with renting chandrikas, the bamboo trays on which silkworms spin their cocoons, for a mere 20 rupees a day, to starting her own sericulture venture and owning cattle with the help of loans. It has been her path to financial freedom and a life of dignity.
ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು ಭವ್ಯ ಅಂತ. ಆಗ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು 2 ಹಸುನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಊಟಕ್ಕೆ ಜೀವನನೇ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗಿತ್ತು ಮೇಡಮ್. ಆ ಥರ ಇತ್ತು. ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು ನೇತ್ರಾವತಿ ಅಂತ, ಅವ್ರು ಸಂಘಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊ ಈ ಥರ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಯ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರು. ಆ ಥರ ಹಿಂಸೆ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಇವಾಗ BSS ಸಂಘಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಾವು ಹಸು ತಗೊಂಡು ಹಿಂಗೆ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಆಗಿ ಈಗ ಮುಂದುವರಿತಾವೆ. ಹಸು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಹಸುಗಳು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. 12 ಹಸು ಐತೆ, ಹಸುಗಳೈತೆ, ಮನೆ ಕಟ್ತೋ, ಮಕ್ಳಿಗೆ ಎಜುಕೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಹಾಕ್ತೋ, ಅಂಗಡಿ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು, ಚಂದ್ರಿಕೆ ತಂದು, ಈ ಥರ ರೇಷ್ಮೆ ಹುಳಿಗೂ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇದರೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಮುಂದುವರೆದು ಮೇಡಮ್.
On a sunny morning, Nagamma is at the farm where she grows betel leaves and rears cattle. Her journey as a contract farmer began almost 15 years ago. The quiet confidence on her face belies the struggle she went through to get here.
ನಾಗಮ್ಮ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಸರು. ಎಲೆ ಕುಯ್ತಾರೆ, ನಾವು ಎಲೆ ಹಿಡಿತೀವಿ, ಕಟ್ಟಾಕ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಕಳೆ ಕೀಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಇದು ತೆವ್ರಿ ಕೆರಿಬೇಕು, ನೀರು ಹಾಯಿಸ್ಬೇಕು, ನೀವೆಲ್ಲ ಎರಚಬೇಕು ಅಂತ. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಹಸುಗೆ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದು. ಆಮೇಲೆ ತೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಹಾಕ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹಸು ಬಗ್ಗೆ ಮಾಮೂಲಿ ಹಾಲು ಕರೆದು ಹಾಲು ಹಾಕೋತೀವಿ, ಕಸ ಸುರಿತೀವಿ, ಅದು ಗೊಬ್ಬರ ತೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಆಯ್ತದೆ. ಹಂಗೆ
We have done impact assessment survey a few years back, wherein we found interesting factors. One is about the quality of the food what they eat. Earlier, before joining to our program, they were able to eat only 2 meals a day, and after joining to our program, about 95% of the borrowers have said they were able to eat 3 meals a day. The second best answer which we got during our impact assessment survey was about 95% of the borrowers have said that they were able to send their children to a corporate school, wherein the quality of education is much better than the government schools. Now their education levels have gone up and they were able to go to employment and earn more income.
The Sanghas or women support groups are the driving force behind the success of BSS Microfinance. Every week, a field officer at BSS Microfinance travels to the towns and villages for their community meetings. The loans are small, ranging from 12,000 rupees up to 1 lakh. It is the loan officer's job to set these women up for success and to make sure the recipients do not overextend themselves. At the community meetings, the borrower pays back just a little bit of their loan. By paying in frequent and small installments, not only is it more manageable, but if they're struggling, the group and the officer will know and can help ensure they don't fail. Borrowers work in solidarity groups. They take out individual loans, but they do so in a group. This creates a tight-knit support system, so when someone is sick, others in the group can repay their installments. They also share best practices, support each other's success, and hold each other accountable.
Going forward, our aim is to reach at least 1 crore across India families.
We as a company wanted to service the bottom of the pyramid customers. We had experience in lending to the microfinance industry. While we were lending to the industry, we were not lending directly to the retail customers. So we wanted to start this business of lending to the retail customers. Our lending experience with the MFI industry had given us a fair view of the companies available with whom we could partner. Based on a lot of research, we zeroed in on BSS, and BSS we thought was culturally a good fit because it had a strong management team, they had good practices, and they were of high integrity.
October 2022 saw BSS Microfinance cross 3 important milestones. Completion of 25 remarkable years, 5 years in the Kotak family, and reaching the 1 million plus customer mark. BSS plays a preeminent role in Kotak's inclusive banking outreach, making banking and finance accessible to the underserved. The microfinance business has shown resilience in the face of unprecedented challenges in the wake of the pandemic and has emerged stronger today. As BSS continues its growth journey in making a larger, meaningful social impact, maintaining high standards of governance, I wish to thank all the stakeholders for their support and wish Team BSS all the very best.
I take this opportunity to congratulate and wish each and every member of the BSS family on this momentous occasion of having completed 25 years.
Over 25 years, BSS Microfinance has loaned up to 15,000 crore rupees to nearly 1 million customers, empowering them to do bigger things than themselves. And this is just the beginning.